It is now 6 p.m. I hereby call this meeting.
This meeting is being recorded.
It is now 6 p.m. I hereby call this meeting of the Town of Babylon Rental Board to order. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the
to
flag of the United States of America and to the republic
Republic,
which stands
One nation,
one
one
nation,
nation,
indivisible.
under God,
indivisible,
with
with
liberty
liberty
and justice for all.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Carla Bryant. I am the Vice Chair of the Rental Board. With me tonight are my fellow board members. I have member Marie Iadis, member Kelly Medwig, member Mike Murray, member Vernon Shelton, and member Mark Smith. For the record, we have a quorum present. Before we begin calling the hearing scheduled for tonight, I would like to take a moment to explain our procedures. I will call the hearing scheduled one at a time in the order that it has been published in the legal notice and listed on the agenda. Starting with case number 1, the applicant or an authorized representative will be promoted to a panelist and asked to unmute themselves. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by me. The applicant or representative will be given the opportunity to present any information that they wish to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will then have an opportunity to speak. Please note, all comments or concerns must be spoken into the record. The chat function will not be included as part of the official record. The applicant will be called back up at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely be closed after the applicant has answered any final questions. A decision on the application will not be made tonight. We will leave the record open for at least 7 days so that any parties viewing the live stream from home can submit a comment. You will be notified of the decision by mail, or you may follow up with the rental office. Should there be an open issue on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. The rental board shall have the right to rely on any information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the application are null and void. Okay, can we please promote the first applicant? That would be 26 Dean Street, North Babylon.
Coming in now.
Hi, can you hear me? This is Kathleen now.
Yes, hi, Chris.
Okay. Well, I wasn't showing my picture, so I wasn't sure if you could see or hear me.
Oh, we can hear you. It's fine. Can you please raise your right hand?
Yes,
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you please state your full name and your home address for the record?
Sure. My name is Christine Castellino, and the house that we are talking about is 26 Dean Street in North Babylon.
Okay.
Excuse me, Madam Chairman, is that where you live, Christine?
Yeah, I live in 5 Greenhaven Way, Centerport.
Okay, thank you. Yes, we need your home address.
Okay,
Okay, thank you for that information. Do you agree to the conditions of approval that was signed, notarized, and submitted with your application?
I do.
Okay, so it looks like you have a legal two, and it was originally inspected on 9/7/21. It was passed inspection. It was waiting on a certificate of occupancy, and then your certificate was issued on 1/13/22.
Yeah,
Correct?
I have that certificate of occupancy in front of me.
Okay, thank you. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Yes, motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
We
We
extend,
have to leave the record open.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's right. We're
Yep.
reserving this decision until 3/2, March 2nd.
Forgive me. So motion to reserve to
Did-
3/12?
Yeah.
3-2.
3/2.
Sorry, my dog.
Vernon Shelton.
Okay, so seconded by?
Vernon Shelton.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, you will get a notification from us by March 2nd.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
have a good night.
Good night.
Aye.
Okay, we're looking for number 626 Robin Street, Lindenhurst, New York. He needs to unmute himself. Christopher?
Good evening. If you're on a cell phone, you could do *9 and that should unmute yourself. If not, there's a little microphone in the bottom left-hand corner and you can also click that.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me and see me?
Yes. Hi, Christopher. How you
Yes.
doing?
I'm sorry it took me so long. I had to call my daughter in California to have her walk me through how to get on with you.
All right, Dad, I'm gonna hang up.
All right, thank you, Jeff.
All right,
Jess.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Love you,
Bye.
bye.
Okay, no problem, Christopher.
Sorry.
Okay, could you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Okay. Could you please state your name and your home address for the record?
Christopher E. Simonetti. My home address is 113 Green Hill Road, Landrum, South Carolina, 29356.
Okay. Do you agree to the conditions of approval that was signed, notarized, and submitted with your application?
Yes,
Okay. So you have a legal two-family, and okay, and it looks like everything has passed. So is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone from the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chairwoman.
Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to leave the record open till March the 2nd.
Okay, seconded by?
Second by Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, Christopher, so we're gonna leave the record open until March 2nd due to the fact that we're back on Zoom again, and we have
Oh.
to give people that are viewing this an opportunity to speak upon this.
Okay,
Okay?
fine. So, will I be notified by mail or phone call? What would happen?
Yes, you'll be notified.
Okay. All right,
Yep.
thank you. I
You don't
appreciate
have
it.
to come back.
Have
Yep.
a good night.
Thank you.
Have a great.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. You're welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so number 3 that was on the agenda was 348 Robin Street, North Lindenhurst. But as per the homeowner, they wish to withdraw their application. So now we're going to go into the renewal. We have the first one, which is 7 New Avenue in Wyandanch, New York.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
There we go.
Yes?
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. If you could please raise your right hand.
Can you see me?
We cannot see you.
Okay.
Were you trying to do video or were you just trying to call in?
I have no idea. It's the first time I've ever used Zoom in my entire life, so I don't know what I just did. It said just hit it as a panelist, and I hit it panelist. And do I got to go back then?
Oh, you're
No,
fine. We can hear you.
We
Excuse
can
me?
hear you. We can hear you, so that's going to be perfectly fine.
That's fine. You don't want to see me anyway, so we're good.
Oh, okay. So if you could please raise your right hand. Do you swear
Okay.
to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Could you please state your full name and your home address for the record?
IRA, Sumpkin, SUMKIN, 110 Sherman Avenue, Rockville Center.
Okay. Do you agree to the conditions of approval that was signed, notarized, and submitted with your renewal?
Yes, I do.
Okay, very good. So you had an inspection back last in July and it failed, but then you got re-inspected this past November and it passed with no issues, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
Madam Chairman, I'm going to recuse from this application. Maria Adisi.
Okay.
I'd like to speak on this application, please, Madam Chairman. Mike Murray.
Go ahead.
How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Good. An exterior inspection was done on the property on the 6th of January. There's a set of old railroad ties out front that need to be removed, please. And at the end of your driveway, your blacktop driveway, there's a pretty large hole that needs to be fixed.
Okay. Am I going to get these recommendations in writing from you folks, or I'm just going to write it down and just do it?
If you want to just mention that.
Mike, do we have any pictures of what you're referring to?
Yes, I do have photos, Madam Chairman.
So it depends, you can write down what he said needs to be fixed, or you can request to look at the photos.
That's okay. I know. That's what. Just so I know what they are. Then do I fix them and send you photos after it's done? How does it work after that? Right, take care of it.
Well, with a situation like that, especially a hole in a blacktop, we're going to extend this anyway. And we'll give you a little bit of time, being that the weather is cold. We'll probably give you until May to rectify this. We'll give
Okay.
you a certain date, and we will have inspectors go by to make sure that it is completed.
Okay, can I ask a question? What, the railroad ties got to be removed because it was there because there's been a lot of accidents in front of that house, and it just protects the going further into the yard if it's for some reason that it's close to the to straight path. So I did that for the for the safety of the tenant. But if I have to remove them, I will.
No, so they are removed already. They're not even on the curb line. They're on the grass, just sitting there loose.
Okay, so I'll remove it then. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend to May 18th.
Okay.
2022 for the repairs.
Seconded by,
Excuse me, I'm sorry. When do I have to do that before you guys inspect? When are you going to go by the house again to inspect? So I know to be done by a certain date. So I do it by May 1st. What's my time frame for this?
A 2-week window is good, sir.
Okay, 2 weeks is fine. Okay, thank you.
okay, you understand that?
Yep, I'm fine.
Okay, very good. Seconded by,
And Vernon Shelton.
okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, sir, you have an extension until May 18th for repairs. Now we're gonna go into your other property. Remember that you are still under oath.
Right. Do I have to do I reappear again for that meeting, or is it based on?
No, you don't have
Okay.
to reappear on that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry to ask questions. Okay.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So you're still under oath,
Right.
and we're talking about the next property of 20 Jackson Street in Wyandanch.
Right.
Once again, do you agree to the conditions of approval that was signed, notarized, and submitted with your renewal?
Yes, I do.
Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
I'll
would,
just be
madam.
recusing myself on this application as well. Maria Idisi.
Nobody from the board has anything to say about this property?
I would like to speak on this property, Madam Chairman.
Okay, go ahead.
How are you, sir?
Fine.
This property, the home needs gutters on it. And there's a 4-foot chain link fence around the property that needs to be replaced. It's in pretty bad shape. And if you could please replace the driveway. There really is no driveway there. And
If I
there's a sort of debris on the property.
If I remove the fence versus changing it, is that okay as well?
At your choice, sir.
Okay, fine. So gutters, okay, I got you. Gutters, the
Okay,
fence, and the garbage. Fine.
And you need a new driveway.
Okay, very well.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Yes, Madam Chairman. Motion to extend to May 18th for the
Okay.
needed repairs.
Seconded by,
Second, Vernon Shelton.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, you have been extended to 5/18 for repairs.
Thank you.
Okay, so remember, once again, we're going over your other property that you're still under oath for 36 Lincoln Avenue in Deer Park.
Right.
Okay, so your inspection date was 11/16/21 and it passed with no issues. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
I'll be recusing on this application as well. Maria Idisi.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there is not.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Yes, motion to leave the record open till March the 2nd, 2022.
Okay. Seconded by,
Second, Vernon Shelton.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, sir, we're gonna leave that one open for decision until the 2nd of March, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. You can have a good night.
You too.
Good
Enjoy
night.
the rest of your, enjoy the rest of your night. Bye-bye now.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're on to number 4. 675 Elmwood Road, West Babylon.
Chris Peterson.
Hi, how are you this evening?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Could you please raise your right hand?
Raised it.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Could you please state your name and your home address for the record?
Christian Peterson, 179 Pace Drive South, West Islip, New York, 11795.
Okay. Do you agree to the conditions of approval that was signed, notarized, and submitted with your renewal?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, it looks like everything is fine. We had an inspection date on 10/8 passed, no issues. And then there was an original public hearing on 12/1. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
I would, Madam Chairman. Mike Murray. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
At your property, if you could please replace the cement apron of the driveway, it's all broken up. It needs to fix it up.
That's on the okay.
The very bottom, the apron.
Okay.
Also, you have a pink commercial dog grooming trailer that's parked there night and day. It's a commercial vehicle. It's a commercial trailer. I'm sorry. It's plugged into the home. That can't be there. It's against town code.
Okay.
Okay? If you could remove that too and take care of the apron, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, is there anyone else from the board that would like to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
Okay, is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there is not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay, hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend until May 18th to give you a chance to replace the apron and basically have the trailer removed, but that should happen sooner than later. Until May 18th, Maria Adisi.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mike Murray.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, you have been extended to May 18th for repairs. Okay, Kristen, I'm going to remind you that you're still under oath for 211 Gleeland Street, Deer Park, New York.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, very good. The inspection date was 12/6 and it passed with no issues. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak regarding this? No?
No, thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there is not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay, hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to leave the record open until March 2nd, Maria Adisi.
Okay, seconded by,
Seconded by Mike Murray.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay,
Aye.
hearing none. Hearing none, this record will be left open until March 2nd. Okay, Christian?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
have a
sir.
good,
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
okay, number 6, 839 5th Street West, Babylon. Hello.
Hello.
Gary?
Yes,
Hi, how are you?
very good.
Good. If you could just do me a favor and please raise your right hand.
Okay,
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Good. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Gary Ketchum, 43 Shore Drive West in Copeg, New York.
Okay. You have a legal 2. You had an inspection back in in October. There was no entry, and then you had a reinspection in December, and it passed with no issues, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there is not, Madam Chairwoman.
Thank you. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to leave the record open until March 2nd, Maria Edisi.
Okay, seconded by,
Seconded by Mike Murray.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, Gary, we're gonna leave the record open to March 2nd for anyone that's viewing live that may wanna speak on the property, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Good
you're
night,
welcome.
sir.
You're up there twice.
Oh, yeah, he is up there, too. Okay.
There I go.
Okay, so now we're gonna go on to number 7. 229 Albany Avenue, Amityville, New York.
Please unmute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Eddie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you please raise your right hand?
Sure.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, for the record, could you please state your full name and your home address?
Edward Batts, 29 McDonald Avenue, Amityville, New York.
Okay, so it looks like there was an inspection back in December and it passed with no issues.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
I would, Madam Chairman.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir, this is an abandoned home, correct?
No, it is not. It's I don't have a tenant for it currently. If I take the boards off, people will move in on their own. It's happened before there.
So on the 8th of February, it is still boarded up, correct? It's still boarded up now?
Yes.
Okay. So you passed the inspection on December 21st, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You still have a lot of work that needs to be done to the exterior of the home, sir.
Okay.
Okay? So you need to put gutters on the home. Up on the top, before you put the gutters on, you need to replace that facial board going up on the corners. Okay?
You said fascia boards? What do you
Well,
mean?
the ones that go up to the roof on the side of the house. They're looking in pretty bad shape.
The gable ends on the side of the house, on each side of the
Huh?
house? The gable ends?
Yes. Also, the stockade fence needs to be replaced. All fencing needs to be repaired and in good shape.
Which, are you talking on the south side? I don't believe that's mine.
That's not your fence on your property?
On the, this is 229 Albany, correct? Yes.
Correct.
No, to the south of me, it's on the perimeter of the property line. That's not my fence.
Okay. The property needs a little fixing up before you let people move in.
Okay,
Okay?
yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I
Thank
would
you.
also like to speak. I have to recuse myself from voting here. Kelly Medwig.
Okay. Is there anyone else from the board that would like to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chairman.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion.
Motion,
I'm sorry, Marie. Go ahead. Go ahead, Marie.
motion to extend until March 30th to give you a chance to get the work done over there. I mean, if you need more time, you could always call the rental board, but motion to extend till March 30th.
March 30th, thank you.
Okay. Seconded by,
Seconded by Mike Murray.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, you are extended to March 30th for the necessary repairs that need to take place. I want to remind you that you're still under oath. And we are now talking about the property at 237 Albany Avenue, Amityville, New York. Inspection date was 12/9/21, and it passed with no issues, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
Yes,
I have to recuse myself as well from this one. Kelly Medwig.
Okay.
I would like to speak on it, Madam Chairwoman, Mike Murray.
Mm-hmm.
The cement sidewalk leading up from the street to the house is in really bad shape. I think you're gonna need to replace that.
Can I remove that? Because there's a step down to the driveway.
What's that?
Can I remove it and just have a lawn in the front?
I'm sorry, one more time, sorry, you were breaking up.
Can I remove that walkway and just plant little grass there? Because there is a step down to the driveway.
Yeah, that's fine, if that's what you wanna do. Also, speaking of the driveway, there's a piece of cement missing from the apron of the driveway. And also the sidewalk to the left of the driveway, needs a little work done to it, if you could just repair it.
Looking at the house to the left of the driveway?
Yes, sir. Just double check all the sidewalks while you're at it, please.
Okay. Okay,
That's all. Thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chair.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend until May 18th to give you the time to get the work done with the cement that you need to get done. Maria Idisi.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mike Murray.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Hearing none, you have been extended to 5/18 for the necessary repairs.
Okay,
Okay?
thank you.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Thank
Have a
you.
good,
Have a good night. Okay. Now we're on number 9, 428 Mariners Way, Copiague, New York.
Good evening. Could the applicant for the above mentioned site please raise their hand in the chat just to, so I don't promote the wrong person? Sorry.
Okay, not having any luck.
Got them.
I see is that him dialing in?
I
Hi,
believe so.
this is Roberta Bosch. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Roberta. How are you this evening?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. Okay, if you could just raise your right hand. Do you
Yes.
swear? Thank you. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
My name is Roberta Bosch, 845 South 8th Street, Lindenhurst, New York, 11757.
Okay, thank you. Do you agree to the conditions of approval that was signed, notarized, and submitted with your renewal?
I do.
Okay, thank you. So you had your home inspected on 12/9 and it passed with no issues, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
No, thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Yes, motion to extend till March 3rd. Kelly Medway.
To reserve decision?
Reserve decision, sorry, yes.
Okay.
3-2.
3-2. Okay, seconded by?
Second, Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, Roberta, we're gonna just leave this open until March 2nd so that anyone viewing live, if they have anything to speak on the property, they have an opportunity to, okay?
Okay, can I take down the sign tomorrow?
Yes, McKinsey, yes.
Okay, very good.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Okay. Have a good
Okay.
night. Thank you.
Thank you, Roberta.
Okay.
Okay, number 10. 321 Mariners Way, Copiague, New York.
She, I don't know if she's gonna show up, but she didn't pick up her sign.
Yeah, so I don't know. Is she in the waiting room at all?
I have one other attendee under the name Sheila Hale.
Is
Other
that for that property?
I'm not sure. We have a different registered email. However, I can allow them to speak.
Okay. Hi, Sheila.
Yes.
Hi, are you calling in for 321 Mariners Way?
No, I'm waiting for 33 Floyd Street in Deer
Okay.
Park.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll just jump to you real quick and then we'll go back to that one. So
Okay.
oh, so you're here for a couple of them.
Just one.
Oh, just 33 Floyd Street?
I was just to speak as a, yes, as a homeowner.
As a neighbor.
She's not the, she's not the
Oh.
applicant.
Gotta come back.
No, I'm not the
okay.
applicant, no.
Okay, Sheila, we're gonna have to bring you back on, okay?
Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
I apologize for that one.
That's all right. So I assume that Rita Smith is not in the waiting room. We were going to adjourn that anyway because the signs were never posted. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
We can hear you,
There's
Madam
nobody
Chairperson.
new on there.
Okay, are we?
Want a motion? Would you like a motion to adjourn?
Sorry.
Yes, can I have a motion?
Motion to adjourn, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Second, Vernon Shelton.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. So number 10, 321 Mariners Way has been adjourned. Number 11, 18 Essex Street in North Babylon. Vivian?
Yes,
Hi, are you here for 18 Essex Street?
yes, I'm the applicant for 18 Essex Street, yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so could you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Okay, for the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Vivian Kameth, 677 Little East Neck Road, West Babylon, New York, 11704.
Okay. Do you agree to the conditions of approval that was signed, notarized, and submitted with your renewal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you had a couple of inspections, and then your last inspection was done on December 14th of 21, and it passed with no issues. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak about this property?
I would, Madam Chairman, Mike Murray,
Okay.
Chairwoman, excuse me, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How are you, sir? My name is Mike Murray.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, sir. You need a little work for this property, please. Along the front of your property on Essex Street, there are large hedges that are all overgrown. If you could please cut them back. And there's debris outside the hedges up to the street line. And the chain link fence you have in the front, if you'd like, you can take it out or you need to replace it.
Yeah. Basically, this particular property is in the process of a subdivision. The papers are in the town, so but these are minor issues. We can get it done. Yeah.
Okay, also, there's a couple other issues. You have unlicensed and unregistered vehicles on the property
Okay.
that need to be removed, please.
Okay.
There's debris on the entire property that also needs to be removed.
Okay.
Okay, and there's a little bit of some kind of looking driveway, but if you're gonna keep renting it until you do what you have to do, a driveway has to be installed. That's all, sir.
Okay. We'll take care of this. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there's not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay, hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend till May 18th so he can get this work done and clean up the property. Kelly Madwick.
Okay, seconded by,
Second, Vernon Shelton.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, sir, we're gonna extend this to May 18th, okay? So you can get the necessary cleanup done.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now, you are here also for 33 Floyd Street, correct?
Correct.
So I just want to remind you that you're under oath.
Yeah.
Okay. Couple inspections as well. The last inspection was on the 14th of December and it passed with no issues. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
I would please, Madam Chairwoman. Mike Murray.
Go right ahead.
Excuse me for 1 second. On this property, sir,
Yes, please.
you need to install gutters on the home, please. And you have debris on the property. You can please remove all the debris.
Okay.
Thank you. That's all.
Okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
Yes, there's one person in the waiting room. I'll let them in now.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Sheila.
Yes,
Hi, if you could just please raise your right hand.
yes,
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, for the record, could you state your full name and your home address?
Sheila Hill, 65 Floyd Street in Deer Park.
Okay, so you're here in regards to 33 Floyd Street. So what would you
Yes.
like to speak about?
I would like to make a statement. I'd like to say that as a homeowner in this community, it's very important that landlords that rent their property maintain and enhance their rentals to ensure that as homeowners, our property values are not affected negatively. Rental improvements are beneficial to sustain our neighborhood growth and property values. And it is beneficial to renters who can be proud of where they live and be an asset to the community. So we do not want any absentee landlords, but we want a hands-on landlord who cares. So I'd like to say with that, those gutters that I did see the fence that to me needs to be repaired. And so if we could just work together to keep Deer Park beautiful, it'd be a nice place to live for everyone.
Thank you, Sheila. Okay, we did discuss this with the landlord, so he will be in the process of, cleaning up the property and hopefully beautifying it as well.
Thank you. I think the fence needs to be repaired because it is falling down.
Okay. Sir, did you hear that?
Yeah, I've heard that and we will look into that.
Okay.
Thank you, Madam Chairwoman, for this opportunity to speak.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you.
And to the executive board also. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Sheila. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Okay, is there anyone else in the waiting room?
No, there's not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend till May 18th to do the necessary repairs, fence, gutters, debris removal.
Okay.
Kelly Madwick.
Seconded by,
Second, Vernon Shelton.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, it's extended to May 18th for the necessary repairs.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, so you are here for 1384 Little East Neck Road as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that's 1384 Little East Neck Road, West Babylon, New York. Just to remind you that you're still under oath.
Yes.
Okay, So this one had a couple of inspections. Your last inspection was on the 14th of December, and it passed with no issues. Is there anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
Yes, I would, Madam Chairwoman. Mike Murray.
Okay,
Sir, on this property, the home does need gutters. And there's debris and tires on the property that need to be removed, please.
Gutters and debris and tile.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
okay. Is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there is not, Madam Chairwoman.
Okay, hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend until March 30th to make the necessary cleanup and repairs and install the gutters. Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Second, Vernon Shelton.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this has been extended to March 30th for cleaning up and adding the gutters.
Sure.
Okay, one more, correct? 40 Levy Block in Wyandanch, New York?
Boulevard, yeah,
Okay, you're still under oath.
sure.
Okay, this one had a couple of inspections, and then your last one was on the 14th of December, and it passed with no issues. Do I have anyone from the board that would like to speak on this property?
Yes, I would, Madam Chairwoman, Mike Murray.
Okay, Mike.
Sir, on this property, in the rear of the property, you have two cars that are using the lawn to park. They have to park on the driveway or out in the front of on the street in front of the home. Also, on the west side of the property, the fence is in really bad shape, the 4-foot chain link fence. That could be removed or replaced however you want, but again, they can't be parking in the rear. Also, outside that fence, sir, there's all kinds of debris that needs to be cleaned up, please.
Yeah, it'll be done, yeah.
And there's a lot of overgrowth on that side of the property also. The property could use a cutback and a cleanup. Okay?
I'll do that, yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Okay, is there anyone in the waiting room that would like to speak on this property?
No, there is not, Madam Chairwoman.
Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to extend to March 30th to clean up the debris and get the
Okay.
cars to stop parking on the lawn. Kelly Medwig.
Okay. Seconded by,
Shelton, second.
all in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, it is extended to the 30th of March.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good night, sir.
Good night. Have a great
Good
night.
night. Good night. Thank you.
Communications, we had an email dated February 1st from the homeowner at 348 Robin Street. He wants to withdraw his application, which we did. Number 2, email dated February 14th from Ataya Rosen of Quality Homes regarding the properties at 130 Steel Place, Amityville, and 11 West Somerset Road in Amityville. The record has been extended until today. Okay, and various emails dated February 11th regarding the property at 45 Croton Road, which we had denied. Okay, decision, the reserve decision. Number 1, 862 Sunrise Highway, West Babylon, New York.
Motion to approve, Mike Murray.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, seconded by,
Seconded by Mark Smith.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, it is approved. Number 2, Paul Broccoli, 192 Old Sunrise Highway, North Amityville. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Mike Murray.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mark Smith.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, it is approved. Number 3, Amityville LLC, 173 Steel Place, Amityville, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Mike Murray.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mark Smith.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, it is approved. Number 4, Louis Gerardo, 818-820 North Kings Avenue, Lindenhurst, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Mike Murray.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mark Smith.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, it has been approved. Number 5, Fortunata Musakia, 900 Great Neck Road, Copeg, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Mike Murray.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mark Smith.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, this property is approved. Number 6, Wong Family Trust, 48 Helcon Road East, Lindenhurst, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Mike Murray.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mark Smith.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, this property is approved. Number 7, John Tiscakos, 1415 3rd Street, West Babylon, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Maria Edisi.
all in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Hearing none, this property is approved. Number 8, Joyce Osanyan Jimmy, 7 Rainbow Lane, Amityville, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Maria Edisi.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, is been approved. Number 9, Karen Bailey, 555 North Broadway, North Amityville, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Maria Edisi.
all in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Hearing none, this property is approved. Number 10, Colette Palizzo's Rolling Place, West Babylon, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Maria Edisi.
all in favor?
Aye.
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 Any
Aye.
opposed? Any opposed? Hearing none, this property is approved. Number 11, Robert Chambers, 47 Nevada Road in West Babylon, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Maria Edisi.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, hearing none, it is approved. Okay, reserved calendar. Number 1, Quality Homes, 130 Still Place, Amityville, New York. Do I have a motion?
Motion to,
Go ahead.
after you, Mike.
Motion to extend to May 18th.
Seconded by,
Seconded by Mark Smith.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, this is extended to 5/18. Number 2, Barbara Palumbo, 11 Somerset Road West, North Amityville, New York. Do I have a motion?
Madam Chairwoman, there was a communications on this property asking for an extension until today.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
still
okay.
needs a second inspection.
Yeah, we got an additional communication to extend it even further.
Okay,
Yes.
so we can extend it to May 18th. Motion to extend to May 18th.
Okay. Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this has been extended to 5/18. Okay. Acceptance of minutes from February 9th, 2022. Do I have a motion?
Yes.
Motion
Motion
to-
to accept the minutes, Kelly Medwig.
Okay, seconded by?
Vernon Shelton, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we have accepted the minutes from February 9th. We have upcoming meetings, which will be via Zoom, March 2nd, 2022, and March 9th, 2022. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting at 7:02 PM?
Motion to adjourn, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Vernon Shelton.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? The meeting has now come to